Welcome, foolish mortals. Actually, you know what? That's kind of rude. Let's I mean, you guys are nice enough to click on the video, and I immediately insult you as you come in. So let's try that again. Take two. Come on. it's a big special. All right. Boo. Nah. Okay. You know what? Happy Halloween. Even though we're filming this in July, but you know what? A boo to you, and you, and you. Happy Halloween, everybody. What can I say about Halloween that already hasn't been said? It's cool. It's scary. It's thrilling. And it's the one night a year where taking things from strangers is okay. Many adults grow out of trick-or-treating, but that doesn't mean we don't get treats. No, in fact, in the Tiki community especially, we get to celebrate Mahalloween, where Tiki and Macabre combine for one night, and a spooky luau is performed. Or you're like me, and you just go to Trader Sam's for the night. Ever since 2014, Trader Sam's has released a commemorative Halloween Tiki mug, some being brand new molds and designs, while some just recolorings of the previous one. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at all the Trader Sam's Halloween mugs that I own and some that I don't. So let's take a look. I guess we should start back at the beginning, the first Halloween. I should clarify that in order to get this mug, you would have to go into a special ticketed party held at Trader Sam's on the patio, where this mug would be for sale. For their first year, Trader Sam's played it kinda safe, and to do a unique recolor of their pre-existing House Zombie mug, but this time done in a teal and gray wipe with a commemorative embossment of the event on the bottom. See there it says Halloween and the year as well. Now, if you put it side by side next to the at the time pre-existing zombie mug, you could tell that this is quite clearly an exclusive, not just your average House Zombie Tiki mug that could be confused in any way, obviously done with different coloring. But not a bad start, but this is truly just the beginning. The following year we got two. Another party was held with another exclusive Tiki mug, but this time an open edition was made available for the guests visiting Trader Sam's. The Jack-O-Lantern mug, as it is affectionately called, is roughly the size of your average coconut mug with the face of a smiling jack-o'-lantern on the front and three spooky ghosts on the back. This one also having the custom engraving of Halloween on the bottom, as well as the coinciding year, this year being 2015. The event exclusive mug was done in a brown glaze with orange contrast, while the open edition, as you can see, was done in an orange glaze with black contrast and white ghosts. Although the mug looks awesome, it didn't sell very well and kind of slowly drifted away until years later when both versions became high sought-after collector's items. The brown mug being the rarer and more demanding on the market of the two. This also was the first year that Trader Sam's went with an existing property to create the mug, i.e. Nightmare Before Christmas, which opened the doors for some other characters from a particular attraction. 2016 saw the Hitchhiking Ghosts appear at Trader Sam's, and for the first time, Halloween was celebrated on both coasts. That's right, with both the Enchanted Tiki Bar and the Grotto both getting their own unique coloring on this one. The mugs depict all three of the Hitchhiking Ghosts, Ezra, Phineas, and Gus, straight from the Haunted Mansion, stacked in a totem style. The Enchanted Tiki Bar got a black, almost matte finish, while the Grotto over in the east got a nice shiny blue glaze on theirs. Both are marked with their respective dens of libation on the bottom, but we shed the year markings from here on out. The following year, in 2017, we got the same Hitchhiking Ghost mugs, but this time done in what I could only describe as Christmas colors. Green for the West and red for the East. Nothing too special about these, as there's just recolors of the 2016 mug. However, there was a freak batch of green mugs made that have Trader Sam's Grog Grotto on the bottom, making a rare misprint variant for this year only. So the next time you see a green Hitchhiking Ghost, pick it up and see if it was supposed to be a red. Now, 2018 is where things start getting a little crazy. With Tiki on the upswing in popularity, more and more people become aware of Trader Sam's and its vast variety of mugs. The Haunted Mansion connection helps, as the attraction has one of the biggest fan bases in the Disney universe. Pairing that with the prices these mugs go for on the aftermarket, things really blew up in 2018 after Disney decided to sculpt the new mug after one of, if not the most famous resident of the mansion, the Hatbox Ghost. For those of you who don't know, the Hatbox Ghost was a ghost illusion that was intended to be inside the Haunted Mansion when it opened back in 1969. However, due to issues with his illusion in which his head disappears from his shoulders and reappears in a hatbox he is carrying, the effect was cut from the attraction. Now, there is some footage on YouTube of it being there in the days after opening, but the big mystery to this day is that he disappeared without a trace. No one knows where the figure went, and no one knows where its whereabouts to this day are. However, despite being barred from the mansion story, hardcore fans of the attraction made him their unofficial mascot, Ghost, for those who truly wanted to be Ghost number 1000. In 2015, during the Disneyland 60th anniversary, the Ghost was brought back to his true form, entertaining guests whether with or without knowledge of his past. I'm going to stop talking about it right there, as that's just a very brief history of the Ghost. And there are many other YouTube channels and videos out there, much better if you want to learn more history on that particular ghost. Now back to the mug. So the Hatbox Ghost is coming to Sam's. I wonder how each one is going to look like, as both Florida and California now get mugs. The design is genius. One coast, the West, will receive a mug with the Hatbox head on his shoulders, and the other coast, the East, will receive a mug with his head in the Hatbox. It's brilliant. The release for this one was huge. Thousands of guests waited in line to try and get a chance to buy this mug. On estimate, nearly 2,000 guests showed up to Trader Sam's the day of the release, me being one of them. From personal experience, I arrived at Disneyland Hotel at 5:53 a.m. and did not purchase my mugs from Trader Sam's until 10:44 a.m., nearly 5 hours later. Was it worth it? Yes! Here they are, Trader Sam's 2016 Hatbox Ghosts. They really do look great together, side by side. Now that you are together, you can see that Anaheim's is done in a brown wash, while Orlando's is done in a jet black color. The names of the bars can be found at the bottoms as well as something new to the Mahalloween mugs. An edition number. What that told us collectors and fans was that next year we would be once again visited by the Hatbox Ghost. 2019 rolls around and we are all waiting eagerly for the new Hatbox mug. And for the second edition, Anaheim got a brown mug, matte finish with black contrast, while Florida got a teal turquoise glaze over a white contrast. Needless to say, the overall sense was split, some loving it while others didn't. The main argument being a lot of the detail was lost in the mud coloring on the Anaheim one, and while many enjoyed the Grog Grotto version, they didn't look as nice together as they had the year before. And that brings us to now. You've now seen all of the Trader Sam's Mahalloween mugs to this date. Unfortunately, with the ongoing unpleasantness, there has been no announcement for mugs in 2020. But who knows? I do and hope you enjoyed the video. Please stay safe this Mahalloween, and I'll see you all next time. Stay Tiki!